Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video on Luna Classic, your Luna Classic update. I almost wanted to call it daily because I used to do it for 3 months daily, something like that. But no, it's not daily. It's a little bit more of a bearish update, I guess, because Luna Classic has not been doing amazing. And most of you know that, and I know that most of you still love TERRA Classic and Luna Classic as a coin. And I like the community as well, but there are some things right now that are I think real problems for Luna Classic and its potential development and growth and recovery in the future. Because what you can see right now, before we get into the whole analysis, is that when the market is bearish, and I talked about this last video as well, but when the market is bearish, like last Wednesday when the dollar strength index rocketed up right here, most cryptos were bearish, right? So Luna Classic was also bearish and we dropped down and we had a bearish breakout through 13,000. Nothing wrong with that. But then most cryptos actually recovered and they got a bullish breakout again. But what did Luna Classic do? We barely moved. We barely got bullish momentum. Even last night when Ethereum and Bitcoin were very, very bullish, Luna Classic just had this small bullish candle. So that's just that's a pattern that's obviously unsustainable, and that's kind of happening with Luna Classic right now. And I think there are fundamental reasons behind that about the project, and that's also what I wanted to talk about in this video. But before we do so, I do want to say that if you want to receive daily trading signals on also Luna Classic, for example, this move right here was caught by us. And we got out before dropping down. But alright, if you want to receive those signals, check out the description or the pinned comment. There you'll find instructions on how to join. But alright, so I think the main problem with TERRA Classic right now is the divide in the community. There seems to be a divide in the community about the burn tax and just general direction. And I think that's very well possible in some, very well visible in some recent proposals. For example, we had the burn tax review to 0.8. So basically that it would be that the burn rate would be increased from 0.2 to 0.8%. And what you then immediately see is that that is getting voted no to oblivion, right? This would never pass. You have no's with veto, just people don't want that burn tax to go up. Even though most of the good that came to Luna Classic was when the burn tax was introduced. Just saying, it's my opinion, but it's something I think you should keep in mind before waving it off like this. And then you have a parameter change, adjust the tax anti-handler to 75-25 split, which basically would ensure that more of the burnt Luna Classic went to the community pool. So actually development could be done on the TERRA 2.0 blockchain or the TERRA Classic blockchain. Then that's rejected as well. A lot of people abstained, but most people voted no. So this would basically decrease the burns. Also voted no. So you have kind of this divide that a lot of people don't want to increase the burn tax, but on the other hand, a lot of people also don't want to decrease the burn tax and put more into the community pool. And I think that's a problem. I mean, in my opinion, most of you already know that, but in my opinion, they should reintroduce a higher burn tax. Until Luna Classic is at a little bit more of decent levels. And even if they cannot ensure that, even if that burn tax is not sustainable, it at least brings more momentum and hype back into TERRA Luna 2.0. Because right now it just seems gone. I mean, the price of Luna Classic is very, very weak. If we take a look at DeFi Llama or something, there you can see the total value locked of the TERRA Classic blockchain. You can see that the total value locked is at $7 million, which is very, very low. That's not even top 50, I think. So altogether, I think that's what we need to do. And if nothing like that happens, sure, we can still rally a little bit when Luna Classic and USDC are rebacked together. But who knows when that will happen and if that will happen at all, because the last proposal was just a signal proposal. But alright, in terms of price movements, I expect the market to be bullish. And that's why I also expect Luna Classic to be semi-bullish. I think we can break above this level here between 13,000 and 12,750. And I think we can rally up to 13,500 at first. That's our first resistance. And if the bullish momentum then really keeps up, so if Bitcoin goes up to 27,000, I think Luna Classic can go all the way up to like 20 or 14 or 14.2 thousand. which is always what I name the prices as. But with 14,000, basically what that is 0.014 cents. All right. So that's what I expect in terms of prices. If Bitcoin right now stabilizes, then I just expect us to get up to 13,000 and stabilize between 13,000 and 12,300. But as I said, I think it's a little bit more likely that we'll be bullish. That's my take on the Luna Classic for today. If you do have any questions, if you want to discuss anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.